And I'll be happy to send you a copy of the textbook that I wrote.
The gentlewoman from California, Ms. Porter, is recognized for 5 minutes.
What is the APR? And if you'd like a calculator, we have one for you. If you agree that exposing this kind of information like that you have in your credit reports, creates harm, therefore you're unwilling to share it, do you know what an REO is? Why are your lawyers arguing in federal court that there was no injury and no harm created by your data breach? Then why, Mr. Sloan, if you don't mind my asking, no, not an Oreo, are your lawyers in federal court arguing that those exact statements that I read are, quote, paradigmatic examples of non-actionable corporate puffery? My question for you, Mr. Diamond, is how should she manage this budget shortfall while she's working full-time at your bank? Ms. Koeninger, I'm asking you what the APR is. REO. Mr. Diamond, she doesn't have the ability right now to spend your $31 million. Well, Mr. Carson,
absolutely
Mr.
correct.
Sloan, you are a personally named defendant in Purple Mountain Trust versus Wells Fargo and Timothy J. Sloan. Are you lying to a federal judge, or are you lying to me and this Congress right now? What's the O stand for? I have the pleadings here from the court case. That was my day job before I came to Congress. So now it's my job to ask you to work with the people. Thank you, and I yield the remainder of my time.
Katie Porter.
Katie Porter.
Congresswoman Katie Porter.
Katie Porter.
Congresswoman Porter.
California Congresswoman Katie Porter.
Congresswoman Katie Porter.
Congresswoman Katie Porter, the freshman from California who's proven herself unafraid to take Wall Street to task.